PNN Season 9 Show Intro Take 1.
What's up, Bulldogs? Welcome back to another episode of PNN.
I hope you're enjoying your last few months of this year.
We've prepared lots of fun segments today, but first, let's get into our morning announcements.
There's a dance concert on April 23rd and 24th at 7 p.m. Make sure to come and support our Portola dancers. I know I'll be spotting Seraphine on the stage.
Speaking of dance, attention juniors and seniors, prom is coming up this Saturday at Bowers Museum, so get ready to dance the night away in Paris.
You know, I'm looking for a restaurant that I could go to with my friends before prom, but I don't know where to go. Do you have any ideas?
Well, I definitely do. But we actually have the perfect segment in store for you, Jaskiran. Let's explore some exciting spots around Irvine with our fellow Bulldogs.
Hello, I'm Stephanie Alfaloy and I'm a senior.
I'm Sydney Huang and I'm also a senior. Actually, I don't have to eat breakfast.
I mean, usually I do breakfast here in school in the cafeteria because I wake up late and I don't have a first or second period first semester, so I think I was just used to that.
I like the eggs with the turkey meat.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Good. Yeah, I always get that.
I think the Bosco sticks usually, yeah, the
Oh,
Bosco sticks.
yeah, those are really
Yeah.
good, yeah. It depends on my mood, because sometimes I like to get ramen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Silver Lake in Spectrum, I think.
H Mart?
H Mart?
Food court?
Yeah,
Oh,
food
that's
court,
so
yeah.
good. Yeah. 7-Eleven's good.
I also go to Tour Le Jour. I don't know if there's one here in Irvine. I go in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Las Vegas?
Yeah, it's bigger there, more space, more pastel colors, I think there, yeah.
The beach.
The
I just
beach?
feel yeah. I mean, I just feel like the beach is a very beautiful place to see the sunset.
Yeah.
For me, I would probably say Huntington. That's mostly the beach that me and my parents go.
But sunset, I think for me is the top of the world, I think, in Laguna. It's usually when it's sunset, people count down the sunset all together.
Oh,
it's
really?
so fun. Oh, I think it's very reminiscent, I think, and it gives memories that I never seem to look back on, but I enjoyed a lot, especially with friends and family and stuff like that.
I'd also say that this also kind of gives me a reminder to explore new areas.
Well, I'm definitely adding all of those places to my bucket list.
For sure. Wait, Jaskiran, did you know today's Earth Day?
Really, perfect timing. For this next segment, let's check out how one student does her part to protect the environment every day.
Picking up trash may seem like a simple thing to do, but for one Bulldog, it became her sense of purpose.
Plogging was a term back in Sweden, where it was made in 2016. It means to pick up and jog, picking up trash and jogging at the same time. And it usually takes me 20 to 30 minutes to walk to school. And we would my mom would be helping me record as I would walk with my trash picker, and I'd have 2 trash bags with me and some gloves on, and I would pick up trash on my way to school. And once I get to school, I also use a little bit of my time to pick up trash.
Claire has been dedicated to her passion for environmental protection since she was in 7th grade.
We made a video project all together, and it was talking about the issues with pollution. So I remember I dug deeper into that information. I realized that there was a lot of trash and litter and pollution issues in the world, and when I got more into that topic, it was really, it caught my eye, and it just made me think, what can I do to help the environment, at least in any sort of way possible.
She gained attention and was inspired to post her journey on social media.
My mom was we should start an account to journal every day of how you're picking up trash and show the world. My objective was to just show people what I do every morning, even if it's the most smallest thing. I'm still doing something for the world.
Claire's mom played a huge role in her ability to pursue her interest in environmental health.
옛날에도 뭐 그다지 사이가 나쁘진 않았지만 플로깅이라는 것 때문에 둘 사이가 엄청난 변화가 있었어요, 진짜. 그래가지고 그때 이제 걸어 다니면서 얘기를 하면서 뭐 있었던 얘기 뭐 이렇게 대화를 나누면서 서로 솔직히 많이 싸우기도 했었어요. 아무래도 좀 이제 티네이저가 되면서 왜냐면 이게 부모 입장과 아이 입장은 다를 수가 있으니까. 근데 그러면서 그런 갈등을 서로 대화로 푸는 매일매일 월화수목금 학교 등교 전에 한 번도 빠짐없이 했었거든요.
As she progressed, she got noticed by many environmentally passionate figures, including the Irvine mayor.
It felt really embarrassing because I thought not many people did it and people would glance at me weirdly. But, you know, I just realized if you're doing the right thing and people are looking at you weirdly for that, I feel like you should just ignore people because you're doing what's right for you and what's right for the environment.
Thank you, Claire, for teaching us about plogging. Sticking to something every day definitely takes a lot of dedication.
That same kind of dedication is shown in creating art. It takes effort to make something new. Let's head to the ceramics classroom with Coco to meet some talented Bulldog artists.
What's up, Bulldogs, and welcome back to Life with Coco. In this segment, we're getting hands-on in the classroom and seeing how creativity takes shape. In ceramics, students mold their ideas into art, and I'm so excited to see what's being fired up. So let's spin into the studio and see what's being thrown together. All right, what is this one?
This is an apple, but the inside is actually meat. They look like fruit, the outside, and insides are just meat. I'm hungry, so I want to make food, I guess.
And now, where do you normally, you said Pinterest, where do you normally draw inspiration from?
So at this point in the course, you can choose whatever to like focus on a speciality. And right now I'm doing anatomical statues. So I use a lot of Greek statues and like a lot of Roman things. I think there's like a specific statue where like a woman is like holding up a bowl and like her body's like draped in like fabric, and I just thought it was like so beautiful and like so unique that I was like, I gotta try to remake that.
Okay, folks, we got this. Let's make it a natural thing. This is not going well.
It's fine, Coco.
You shouldn't have trusted me, Paris. You shouldn't have trusted me.
What are you guys gonna do?
Let's watch
Let me
Master.
try it first.
Okay, so if it's too wet,
If it's too
it
wet,
falls
it falls off because it's kind of slip off. The first step of ceramics, you need a center.
Okay.
You need to control it.
What's your favorite piece that someone else has done?
Someone else has done.
Yeah.
Ooh, my friend's Janting for sure. She do a lot of like creative art design.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that's what she make.
You made this out of that. Yeah. That's incredible.
It's pure hand built.
Hey, and what do you teach, Mr. Miller?
I teach all levels of ceramics and photography.
How does ceramics teach perseverance and hard work?
In ceramics, things just start off in a block of clay. It has no form. It's just waiting to become something. So yeah, perseverance is just baked into the whole process. You have to stick with what you're building for multiple weeks. Like some of our bigger sculptures take a couple months for the students to create. So perseverance is everything.
What serious clay talent! No matter how messy things get in the studio, our Bulldogs prove that creativity is all about staying centered and finding beauty in the little details. Thanks for tuning in to Life with Coco, where we always keep things real and grounded. We'll catch you next time. This is Coco, signing off.
Don't worry, Coco. I know I would mess up a clay bowl in a second if I tried too.
Me too, Seraphine. But our athletes definitely don't mess around when it comes to competition. Let's check in with Belen for this week's sport update.
What's up, Bulldogs? It's Belen back with another episode of PNN Sports. It's been another big week for our teams, and let's get straight into the action. Starting off with baseball, the Bulldogs picked up a strong 7-4 win over Northwood, continuing to build momentum this season. Boys golf made program history. Huge congratulations to the team for their win against Irvine, where they shot a new program record of -11. That's a massive accomplishment and a moment to remember. Boys lacrosse had a dominant week, taking down Irvine 17-4 and Esperanza 14-1. The offense is firing and the team is looking stronger than ever. In the pool, boys and girls swim delivered an incredible performance, beating El Toro with a combined score of 616 to 199. Shout out as well to the varsity girls swim team for placing 8th out of the 72 teams at the Mount Sac Invitational, an impressive showing against tough competition. Boys tennis battled it out and came out ahead with a close 10-8 win over Sage Hill. Boys volleyball had a big week, defeating Irvine 3-1 and pulling off a hard-fought 3-2 win against St. Margaret's. Girls lacrosse also came out ahead with 2 strong wins, beating Irvine 8-4 and Rosary 12-3. Stunt added to the success with a solid 26-10 win over Troy. And finally, track and field had an impressive meet with varsity girls dominating Uni, 88.5 to 37.5, while varsity boys secured the win 82-44. Special shout out to Audrey Lynn for breaking the meet record at the Irvine Distance Carnival with a time of 2:16, an incredible achievement. Next up, we're heading into a special feature highlighting an incredible spring athlete. Let's take a closer look at the dedication, leadership, and the impact he's bringing to the team as his final season as a Bulldog.
I first started playing volleyball my freshman year. After making the team, I slowly started to fall in love with the sport. What really sticks out about volleyball to me is how it brings people together. It's a sport where everyone's always lifting each other up and encouraging each other. To me, discipline means taking accountability for myself, but also for my teammates. It's staying composed, learning from mistakes, and playing with intention. Whenever I have off days, I remind myself why I love this sport. I always think about the good memories and growth I've had from this sport, and that always motivates me to keep playing. Our message is to value every opportunity you get and not to take it for granted. So just cherish it and don't forget to have fun.
What an inspiring story. As we get closer to the end of the year, remember to keep showing up and supporting our teams. That's all for this week's Sport Update, and I'll see you next time on PNN Sports.
Thank you, Jacob, for sharing with us.
Well, that's all for today's show.
Thank you for tuning in, and we'll keep you updated every other Wednesday.
See you next time on PNN.